Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Technical difficulties. My headphones were tangled into the wheel. Okay. So we are live. How's it going? How we doing? I'm going to very quickly do a little tweet action, a little tweetness, a little twittery do. And then I'll switch to the game view, and then I'll turn off my camera so you don't have to see me eat. Let's see. Bloodborne. Freeman. Streamer. Hashtag. Fear the old blood. You always gotta include one hashtag related to just something in the game. Just saying. Rojange. I spelt my username wrong. Tweeting. Alright. Sent. In-game. That's not the one we want. Just like that. And boop. Boop. There we go. So, no camera for the moment. I need to set up my source projector so that, you know, I can actually freaking see. All right. Let's do it. How is it? Have you tried everything? Nice. Oh. Ooh, and I managed not to overcook it. Woo woo. I should not be having lag. Anyway, where were we? We had just gotten to Yahargul, the Unseen Village, right? Hypogene Jail. But we have unfinished business in the Forbidden Woods. We can also now access another area too. Because last stream, we got the console stone from Patches. I definitely gave myself way too much. You know what? Don't. Do not. Whatever you don't eat, leftover. Yeah, well, I was trying to, you know, I was taking inspiration from you. All right. So last time we were in Forbidden Woods, we went, oh, and we can also access Castle Canehurst. And technically go get my most favorite weapon in the game. Because we have currently my second most favorite. Or maybe like tied. But my most favorite weapon in the game is after Castle Canehurst. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. I didn't know that was there. If I'm gonna be 100% honest, I had not even a slight clue that that was there. Fun. They're like, why do I have two? Oh, don't shoot me. Dang, look at that damage. Damage. Yes, life is good. In fact, we're gonna right here. I need to go down here. No, right? I already got what I wanted from down here. I feel like there's death back here. Maybe not. Ah, okay. Okay. Do you see me? He does. Everything worked out fine. So this is one of the parts that I hate. And that would be why. I actually forgot about the fire bumps. I was more thinking about the dudes crawling around in the water. And then I was reminded of the worst part. Thanks, Bloodborne. You always got my back. There are still more problems coming. But right now, we're gonna open this door. Now we don't have to run through that watery area again. No, now we have a new problem. spot. Spot. I feel like there's a rifle guy like right next to me. Yeah, on top of this roof. Rifleman, rifleman, does whatever a rifle can. Right. So, at the top of the hill there, the cannon. And, suffice to say, cannon hurts. Cannon hurts a lot. So you're pretty much doing this like back and forth, trying to get the cannon to shoot behind you as you run from building to building. Then you bum rush the cannon. And then you shoot the cannon. Aha! For no reason really, because you can't really. Your ability to use the cannon much worse than the NPC's ability to use the cannon. Like they can aim it and like do all this stuff. You ain't got none of that. You just get to shoot it very limply in front of you. Okay, trying to remember things, because we can, in this windmill, right? I'm pretty sure this is a windmill. We can open up a shortcut. That right there, that guy, that's our first snaky boy. So if you want to see snakes pop out of someone's head, this is you can see how much more freaking health he has. Okay, he's gonna get up and then snake head. Snake's got range. Snake's got range. Snakes make it very, very dangerous to get up close and personal with him. Let's see. Is this the shortcut? No. Well, yes, but this is a different shortcut. This is a shortcut to go down. I'm looking for the lift that goes up. Because there is one. There's also a weapon at the top of this tower. Oh, lift that goes up is this way. Yep. So... varieties of snake enemy as well. That's just my least favorite one. Here we go. This is the shortcut I was looking for. I look like a schoolhouse teacher right now. Let's talk to Voltaire.
A new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, Master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
So,
Yes, as a
this
hunter,
is basically Bloodborne's version of Covenants.
our own Carol Room.
So this is where Carol runes are, well, the way you join Covenants are through specific Carol runes. Runes are basically your accessories in this game.
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
Voltaire is basically this game's version of Solaire.
No, there is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing. And each other. Always.
So vermin are an item that you get when you kill bosses in co-op.
The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world and each other. Always.
Okay. I finished eating. Yeah, I didn't like finish my half my steak left. And at least half the mashed potatoes. Okay. Drink a little bit of water. And it's time to go. So we got the thing. Yeah. Cool. And then, you open this door and surprise, surprise. There it is. Surprise, surprise. Lantern. I'm actually going to return to the Hunter stream because I've gotten quite a bit of blood echoes. I'm gonna use it to freaking level up. Panel blood echoes. Yeah, we're leveling up our arcane now, since that's our other stat that we're scaling on this build. Then I'll spend the last bit on more blood vials, just so that we never have to worry about blood vials again. So even though we have one Forbidden Woods lantern, we now have access to lower Forbidden Woods, and then there's an even lower Forbidden Woods that we get access to later. And eventually,
Do not forget to cooperate.
eventually Voltaire here disappears. And he leaves behind his bucket helmet, so we can put a bucket head on. Anyway, we're going down here to get us some more upgrade materials, because I want to be ready as soon as we get the wheel. I want to be ready to upgrade it. Right. We can do a little bit of platforming here. There's a big dude over here. Wonder if we can actually sneak up on him or not. I don't feel like you can. Oh. And we put our hands in his backside. Oh look, he has 2 little beast heads on his belt. That's cool. I never noticed that detail before. All right, my friend. Bye. So, as you can see, we have a couple of writhing masses down there, because the other version of snake enemy is these guys. They're literally knots of snakes. So like, imagine how your headphones get tangled in your pocket. Now imagine you did that, but instead of putting headphones in your pocket, you put snakes. And that's how we make those guys. True story. So, don't put handfuls of snakes in your pockets. I'm gonna make like a little PSA video about that.
Do not.
Do a little video editing. I'm gonna have a little bit more mashed potatoes and onions. For those of you who are hanging out, who may be struggling, or you don't like to cook because of the amount of effort it takes, here's your life pro tip from Bro Django. Okay? Life pro tips. Get yourself, go to your local Goodwill, thrift store, whatever. Get yourself a George Foreman. Okay. Get yourself one large non-stick pan of some sort. If they don't have non-stick, stainless works as well. Any just large pan. And then a pot, medium size. If you want to be able to make things like, you know, mashed potatoes like I've got here, large pot. You can make all the stuff you would make in a medium-sized pot and a large pot. So, the reason you wouldn't want to is large pots are, you know, larger, so you end up having a bigger thing to clean. But get yourself a George Foreman, pot, a pan, and that's all you need to make yourself some gourmet food with little effort. Oh, baking tray, small, big, doesn't matter. You can get one that's like this big, you know, 9-10 inch baking tray. Nothing fancy. You now have everything you need, aside from, you know, the food itself, to make yourself some gourmet food with 0 effort. And if you want the ultimate of 0 effort, when you're at the thrift store, don't get a pot. Instead, get yourself a pan, just a pan deep enough that if you need to make something, you know, liquidy, it'll not spill out. And get a crock pot. Old thrift store crock pot will do. Any slow cooker, anything. Because a crock pot, you just put food in it, you turn it on, and you forget about it for 8 hours. And then when you remember it, it's delicious. So, here's your life pro tips from me. Get yourself some really cheap appliances, make gourmet food. George Foreman, you can make burgers, chicken, steak, you know, sausages, anything you want. You want a grilled cheese? Grab your 2 pieces of bread, throw your cheese in the middle, put them in the Foreman. Get yourself a restaurant quality grilled cheese in minutes. Telling you, you can live the broke life and have delicious food while being broke with just a couple of simple tools. Big snake. You with this tree in between us. The tree isn't gonna save you. Let's boom hammer for a little bit, just for funsies. Just for funsies. Let's do a little boomies. A little boomies goes a long way. And whap. Alright. And there's like a bunch of spots still. Like, if you hear all that writhing, is because there is it right here. Yeah, there it is. But that's not, I think, what I'm looking for. There is a drop that you can drop into somewhere around here that's got like 5 of these guys. I know it's a little boomy for a bit, but doing enough damage for us to argue its usability right now. Where's the hole? Yeah. There's a drop down somewhere around here that you just drop down, and there's legitimately like 4 of those things. They're right here. Might be right there. And there's also like three snake mans. Free snake bros. Where'd he go? You know, that's fine. That gave me enough time to do that. So, appreciate you, dog. If you've ever seen Megamind, that was that whole like the snake man was like, I love you, Brochango, and I was like, I love you, random citizen. Lots of twin bloodstone shards for me. All right, and just so that anyone who's watching knows, yes, I have it slightly easier at the moment because A, I have a strong weapon, and B, I know the moveset of said strong weapon, so I can take advantage of it really well. But if you didn't have the DLC and you were just playing Bloodborne, you know, basic, so you would still be able to do all of this easily. Because, again, by this time... Oh, here's the hole. See? Look at all them snaky boys. Oh my god! You get yourself killed in Bloodborne. No. Aww. That guy, huh? Oh, that ranged one is gonna be the problem here. This one right next to me, not an issue. The one that's spitting at me, that's really causing me problems. No. Blood vial. That tree. Spit on it all you like. Snake. So don't do that the way I did that. And you'll have a great time. Don't let this guy sneak up on you like I am right now to him. You don't like that, do ya? Do ya? And here's two more. I get... That wasn't even the attack that I wanted to do. Booyakasha. And there's our first bloodstone chunk. Actually, I think that's not. I think we had chunks in the DLC. Regardless, again, if you didn't have the DLC, that's where you find your first chunk. So that's how you get this early in the game. Second weapon. For base game weapons, that would be really good here. I'm mainly taking advantage of the long reach of this weapon. So base game, probably best long reach weapon you're gonna find would be like the Hunter's Axe transformed. That would be one option. Ludwig's Holy Blade, transformed, decent range. Not as much as the Hunter's Axe, but like nothing to scoff at. What else would be good for range? Potentially the rifle spear, but rifle spear, while it has long range, because you know it's a spear. Oh, I hear a piggy. Oh, there he is. Can I kill you without you noticing me? The last thing I want is for you to notice me. Piggy! And dead. Pretty sure there's more than one. Not right here, but pretty sure we go down a little bit more. We find another piggy. Another Piggly Wiggly. I thought I heard undulating snake sounds. Anything here? He wasn't guarding anything. He was just there to sneak up on ya. Okay, trying to remember where to go next. I know I passed or I skipped an area that has all the little blue guys. Is this where you drop down? And the second pig is like there somewhere. There he is. Here he is. Mr. Piggly Wiggly. Those teeth, though. Right. So, problem with Mr. Piggly Wiggly is we need to go around him. What we can do. There we go. Run away. Alright, so you go down here. Boss that way. Shortcut door that needs to be opened this way. So if we open this door right here, we don't have to deal with either of the pigs should we die. Of course, the goal audio bugged out for a second there. Got another rune. Because then we just drop down from up there. And we don't have to deal with the piglies. Is there something up here? Was this the other way down? No, this is just a ledge. Can't get over there. Okay. Boss time! This boss can be one that people struggle on. Because it's 3 bosses. And each time you do enough damage to them that would equal 1 of their health bars, they it goes into the next phase. Their intro is cool though. You walk in and then the one that I want to get rid of is Handle Katana Man. I'm gonna get a choice here of which one I would like to be gone. It's him because of that attack right there and the fact that it gets better in the later phases. Caster is also a good idea for someone to get rid of because he's got range. But it doesn't super matter because in the other phases, they all get range. And you'll see why in a second. There's one down. So you can see now these two got snakies. And so now that their bodies are made of snakes, their melee attacks are coming along. I want to take care of the caster now. Let's see. Perfect. Not perfect. We're gonna transform again. So close to me dying. First try. Let's go. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. So again, maybe slight advantage from a weapon. There's a little, but you know, you use the tools that you get to make your life better.
Very well. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
All right. 21 arcane. Yeah. Seems good.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay. Have me a little bit more. And now is a good time to go do all the other stuff, because if we go back to Forbidden Woods where we just were and we go forward from the lamp that we just cleared and kill the next boss there, we will enter the second half of the game. But we can do so much more before that. And once you enter the second half, it certain areas get closed off and a lot of the areas become more difficult to traverse. So we don't actually want to go into the second half just yet. What we want to do is go here. We also have chalice dungeons we can do. There's so much we can do. We're gonna go here though. We're gonna go do Hemwick Channel Lane. I don't remember the exact. Dudes are still here. Take a right. Pick up this bloodshot eyeball. Old hunter's mark. And right, we got dogs here. There's a couple random pickups in this spot, but nothing we care about. So we can just sprint through this area. Just got to be careful because there's not only a bunch of dogs with spikes and stuff sticking out of them, but there's also a bunch of rightful townsmen. And then we open this gate. This dog really, wants to get to know us. And we're in Hemwick Charnel Lane. Lamp. These dogs have like blades sticking out of them. They're not pleasant, to say the least. So all those sounds you hear are the ladies of Hemwick Charnel Lane. If you were here for the Elden Ring streams, you might recognize these as like the same kind of enemy that was in that windmill village. Okay, this is the shortcut, right? This is inaccessible. Get that hot poker away from me. Okay. I assume she doesn't want to be saved. See you guys. I'm gonna run. We're just gonna run. Actually, yeah, we're gonna run. Then we have to turn right here. There's a lady right there. Crows, and then if we just go right here, that opens up the shortcut. So now we don't have to run through that little bit of the village again. Actually slow down here and I can kind of navigate through. I could have gone through that village part too as well. Like, it's not like we don't have a good weapon that could like carry us through that area. It's just the giant up there. Bone marrow ash. Bone marrow ash will be... Will bone marrow ash be important for us? I want to say no. Ash is really important if you're doing a gun build. Or actually no, bone marrow ash could be good for us too, because it does affect tools. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Basically, bone marrow ash buffs your bullets or desiccated horses. I think this is the brightest this room has ever been for me, though. I can actually see in it for one. Normally, I can't see anything in here. Feel like... Oh yeah, there was someone behind me. But no, I feel like there's one of those skittering beasts up here somewhere. Something back here. Hello, wheelchair man. Wheelchair man with a gun. Oh, he shot at me first. Self-defense. Bloody, bloody, blah. There it is. You come back here. Nice. See, I remember things. Sorta, kinda. Alright, this rooftop is a death trap. As soon as you walk around to the side over there. But that's the only direction you can go. There's, I believe, like, yeah, there's a mallet woman. There's a mallet woman, and there's also a giant over here. Could be wrong about that. No, I'm not. There he is over there. How many times do I have to miss an attack, huh? Stare down of the century. I'm going to show you guys how beast blood pellets work. So that meter that is in the middle of my screen is basically a buff. And the more times I hit while I have the beast blood pellet, more damage I do. There's other ways to get beasthood. There's actually a weapon called the Beast Claw. And there is a rune in the DLC that turns you into a beast man. But yeah, it's basically just free damage as long as you stay aggressive. And then the more damage you do, so like as your damage gets higher, as your damage gets higher, the faster the bar builds up. So it kind of like cascades into itself. But it's already worn off. Hello, sir. Ow. Oh. Walk in here. That's actually hilarious. Anyway, I'm gonna fight this dude. We're basically at the spot. This is the point right here where we could go, okay, let's go to Castle Canehurst. I'll show you that in just a moment. I'm going to open this shortcut first. So this is the gate all the way back at the beginning. So now, if we die, we spawn in. There's that giant we ran past at the beginning. We just run past him and we're here. Since we have the Canehurst summons, if we walk up to this like, if you just look around this area, right? People on stakes, burned, you know, all these people just dead. And then you've got this one steeple, you know, like a castle steeple. You have the Canehurst Summons, you walk up to it, and maybe I have to kill Witches of Hemwick first. Walk up to it and take into Castle Canehurst. Dog over here and a woman. Dog first, because you know, I was about to say I'm gonna worry about the dog first because it does more damage, and then she hit me with a Molotov. What do I have to say to you? Grab some loot over here. This is one of the most dangerous pieces of loot in the game. But you basically just walk up to it like so. I have seen many bloodstains in this area from people that just run off. Okay. So since Castle Canehurst carriage didn't show up, I'm assuming we have to defeat this area's boss. And we can do that if we go up here. So this boss has basically two versions of it. There's one version if you have insight, any amount of insight. And then there's a different version if you have no insight. The no insight version is extremely easy because when you have no insight, the boss can't spawn ads. If you have no insight, the boss cannot spawn. Not spawn extra enemies in the arena. We're gonna just try to do it like running in, because the thing is, even if I went and spent all my insight right now, like I ran back to the dream and spent it all, when you enter the fight you gain an insight for witnessing a boss. Like, you always gain insight entering into a boss arena. So we're gonna attempt to do it with 5 insight. I can tell you, the more insight you have, the harder the boss will be. 5 should be okay. I knew there was something in here. So anyway, here we go. First boss. Or not first boss, but boss of this area. Witches of Hemwick. So this right here is not the boss. This is an ad. The boss is this. I saw you over there. There you go. And the other thing about this boss is there's actually 2 of them. One of them was right next to us just now. The witches themselves don't really do much. There we go. There's one. the one I've been fighting? Yes, it is. Pretty sure I just saw the other one. I think it's above. So there's a little spot right there. Yeah, I think it's right there. You can actually avoid the ads. It just becomes a bit of a pain later. Nope, she's not right here. There she is. Oh god. No, 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 let me out. There we go. If you let this phase go on too long. Is that her right here? Yes. If you let this phase go on too long, you can see it, they resurrect each other. So you want to be quick in dealing with them. This is the other one. I saw that. Ah, and there's... No, no, no! Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. Okay. That was really close. Done. Alright, they're dead. These guys go away. Okay. So we did this for two reasons. One, we want to go to Castle Canehurst. Two, you go inside here. And there is a, unfortunately, a very dead hunter. But get the rune workshop tool. And the rune workshop tool allows you to equip runes, which, like I said earlier, are basically this game's version of accessories. So we'll return to the dream, we'll level up twice, and we'll throw on whatever runes we've got.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me.
We're level 50 now. Rune workshop tool goes right here. So these are all the runes we've picked up so far. And then this is the Covenant rune. So this is the only one we have. It's the one we got from Walter. So put it on. You can see the effect. If we play co-op, we get 2% max HP. Moon rune. Moon. That one over there. That's gonna give us some more runes as we kill things. We can get higher HP. We can get more blood vials held. I'm gonna use blood rapture, and I'm gonna use air. So now basically we've got every time we visceral attack, we'll restore our health. Every time we visceral attack and kill something, it'll give us extra blood echoes. And then every time we just kill anything, we'll get more blood echoes as well. So now we're gonna go to Castle Canehurst. One of my love to hate it areas in the game, because it really is, like, it's such a good area, like aesthetically. get like one of the best hunter tools in the game, which is something we are scaling even though we don't have any yet, but we're about to get one of the better ones. You get, like I said, after we kill a boss, we'll get access to my favorite weapon in the game. Which the boss is not fun at all. So here's the cutscene for the Canehurst. So the carriage rocks up. Look at them horses. They look so healthy and alive. Oh, carriage opens. But there's no one inside. Spooky. Also no one driving the carriage either, right? So, step in. Being watched. I don't know about you guys. But if a self-driving car rocked up to me and the door opened and there was nobody inside, I'm not about to get in that car. Not me. Not me. And there's Castle Canehurst. First time I found this area was one of those, probably gonna quit the game moments. Because there is some nonsense up in here. Oh, first off, let's go back here. There's our carriage. And look, the two horses that brought us here have mummified. Like, and hold on, let's go up the stairs a little bit to get a better view. But you can see there's Yarnum over there. Okay. There's the Forbidden Woods down there. Under, like, so Yarnum straight down, Forbidden Woods. And then there, that's Hemwick Charnel Lane, in between the two steeples right there. So yeah, it's that classic Dark Souls. You can see the whole game everywhere you are. For now. We'll soon get to a spot where you can't see none. Oh, look at my little messengers with their little hats. We match. Anyway. So, first time I came here, I immediately regretted all my decisions. Why? Because of them. So, obviously, I have a +7 weapon. And you can see it took me 2 full combos with my +7 weapon to take out one of them. So you could imagine what life is like when you fight more than one of them. Also, see that squiggly thing down there? That's an eel. It's more, I say eel, right? It's more like a gigantic tapeworm than an eel. So you're welcome for that imagery in your head. Ooh, warm bloodstone. We've been picking up quite a few bloodstones. We're gonna have to investigate them in a little bit, because some of them may be good upgrades for things that we have. And you can see even with my strong attack cheese, it would take 3 strong attacks to get rid of one of them. Anyway, I wanted to clear the spider ladies because I wanted to go down here where the tapeworms are. The tapeworms suck, mainly because they're hard to hit. I'm actually going to do this to make it easy, since, you know, this weapon just slams down on the ground. So your enemies on the ground, what better way to make short work of them than by bashing their face in. And you can see there's literally like so many of them, and 2 more of them just dropped down from above us. God. So, like I said, first time I came to Castle Canehurst, I wanted to stop playing Bloodborne. Especially since the first time I found it, oh my god, I was much earlier in my playthrough as far as like upgrades and all that than this character is. So imagine, you know, level nothing scrub rocking up on this area. Ugh, fire resistant. I mean, is it actually fire resistant? Let's find out. I feel like that didn't do that much damage considering the amount of work that goes into setting that up. Damn it. Dang it, Bobby. Ugh, I didn't even kill the second one. I'm just gonna use range. Because, like, I've used 10 blood vials just fighting a couple eels, and there comes another one literally coming out of the walls. There's 2 more blood vials used. Glad that we all missed, because I would have been so mad if I missed and they hit me. Alright. Tempering blood gemstone. Great. So now we never go down in that direction again. There's another spider woman over here. Other spider mosquito woman. I legitimately, like, greatly dislike these enemies. I don't know if it's like the gangly arms and legs or the giant, like, bulbous red sack sticking out of their abdomen, but they genuinely, for me, are probably the gross enemy of Bloodborne. And believe me when I say, there's worse. But like for me personally, they take the cake. But we're gonna continue slowly clearing through the castle. I want to take my time because normally I'm so used to the whole, oh, and there's also that hop. That's another reason I absolutely just cannot stand this enemy. Little stupid hop she just did. Like a truck. Luckily, the hop isn't an attack, just for moving. So as you saw just now, like, you can very easily close distance on them. Because if they hop at you, you basically get a free attack. Or numbing mist. Alright. So we're gonna get several cool things in this tower. First cool thing we're gonna get. Oh, there's a giant one. I've never gone over here, mainly because I hate them so much. But that thing is huge. I only want to fight one at a time, so let's get... Oh, we do have one hunter tool. We have the beast roar. I'm gonna say, do I not have Molotovs? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, why? Now they're all gonna respawn. And it was at that point that Brojango decided that he's not going to slowly clear the outside of the tower and instead run and grab all the loot. Yep. What is all this anyway? Or numbing mist. Frenzied cold blood 9. That fat one doesn't look like it can move very well. Frenzied cold blood 8. Oh, my blood echoes are right there. I could have picked them up. Oh well. Life happens. Mashed potatoes. Alright. Into the castle we go. Just gonna disregard all of the enemies. Disregarding, and castle opens up for us. Just one door though, not both. So now we're inside the castle. That crying you hear? That's the ghosts. So that's actually the main enemy type here, is ghosts that don't appear till they're right next to you. So what we just picked up right there is the Rider Palash. It is a rapier weapon that also has a flintlock pistol built into it. Look at all of them. Not okay. Do do I want to go right first or left first? Right. Just loot over here. Ow. And you can see these ghostly ladies hurt much less than the spidery ones outside. If I can get close to one of them for a moment, you'll see that even though they're ghosts, they have like blood stains around their neck. Oh, there's a chest right here. Forgot that that was there, if I'm gonna be honest. Any other loot in here? There's not. So, ghost ladies, that's one of the new enemy types in this area. There's also those cleaning dudes that were like all over the place in that bottom area. They're also enemies. And then in this area, we encounter gargoyles. There. Gargoyles. They can be... They can kind of be a pain. There's one up there. They're kind of all over the place. You just have to keep an eye open and you'll notice them before they get the jump on you. There's also ones that like fly in from other areas. The sounds they make are entertaining, at least. Not sure where he landed. Was that him right there? Like stuck. Okay, he's like legitimately stuck. I'll take that, thanks. Alright, like right here, I believe there's one there at the back left, and I think one flies in from above too. But there is one right here. Okay. So again, you just gotta keep an eye open as you're going through the castle, because these guys are just everywhere outside. You can see that's the beginning down there, and in that tower is a shortcut elevator that goes back down to the bottom, which we will desperately need to activate. This dude right here is a Rider Palash wielding servant. So he's got the rapier gun. He can be pretty dangerous. Be pretty dangerous. For a little guy, he's very agile. But get 2 blood vials off him. Nothing so far. I want to say, so again, we're outside. Always be looking for gargoyles. There's definitely, yeah, there's 2 right there. I want to say we're pretty close to that elevator though. Like, it's right inside here, close. I'm gonna fight these 2 gargoyles though. There might be even 3. I think there's the 2 that I can see, and then one flies in from the side. Or there's just a 3rd one on the side. That crying you hear is from, what's it called? Just gonna... See you. Always make the fight advantageous to yourself. Here's the shortcut. It's gonna send it down. Chest right here. Open it. File blood register. I don't remember what that is. The key item, I think. So we want to run off of this right here. This chest has the Evelyn inside of it. Yeah, that's a really good gun. All that screaming they're doing is putting a debuff on me, which is a really sucky debuff. I believe it makes it so that if enemies hit you, they heal. But there's a opening over here in the window. Right here. And by going out the window and carefully navigating. It looked ridiculous. What? Okay. That was just cheap. I was legitimately hitting him and he did nothing and was magically on my back. That shockwave that he just yelled at me can really mess you up if you let it hit you. I actually believe these guys are weaker to strike than they are to... Alright, so now in this room, we went around, we're on the other side of this library. This is where we get the treasure that we really came here for. God, please, 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 let me go. This is what we want. Executioner's gloves. Alright. Then another chest back here. Can you please? I guess not. Because you're on the other side of the freaking table. You stop screaming. Okay, we are looking for which I believe. Could be wrong about that. There might just be another door that I missed. I'm pretty sure there's a switch. You gotta be kidding me right now. So that screaming can basically put you with that stun ring that kept happening to me. Right there. be fighting them. They have the little slit on their necks. Anyway. Switch. Is there a switch in this room? Stop screaming. Suppose we should also put this on. So remember when I said executioner gloves? Big reason we came here. So now we have a ranged spell. So lock onto. But this is the glove. So it shoots out 3 homing skulls that will go and attack an enemy. All right. Switch. Looking for a switch. Maybe it's not in this room. I have to go back outside. Yeah, okay. So we go here. Then we go across this rooftop. Like, this is, you know, Bloodborne navigation at its finest. Because how many people are gonna think, without having played like this game, how many people are gonna think, oh yeah, just run it. You let go of me. It would have been funny if when he jumped off my back, if he had just fallen to his death. So now we get to turn the switch, and the switch drops this bookcase, or opens the bookcase, and basically opens up the route to the final boss of this area. Because you just go up these stairs, and then, or actually no, I'm dumb. You don't go up the stairs. We already went up these stairs. It uncovered the ladder. I'm gonna try the boss of this area with only 8 blood vials, but I don't foresee it going well. That's my fair warning. Warm blood gemstone. Alright. Plus, I'm getting a little ahead of myself anyway. We have like 2-3 things to grab right here before we fight boss. So there is 100% for sure. Forgot about you. As with other From Software titles, enemies with red eyes, like if you've seen a normal one and then you see one with red eyes, the red eye variant does more damage. Those two are gonna come down, but we're gonna drop right here because there's actually more loot to be had. You drop down here, and then you go over here, drop down onto this roof. I believe this roof has a hole in it. Could be wrong. I am wrong. You just drop down here. There's the loot. Another kin cold blood. Kin, I believe, is the highest version of cold blood. So Kin Coldblood 10 will give us quite a few blood echoes when we pop it. Then take the ladder. And it basically puts you in front of the boss. Seven blood vials for the boss. I think, in my opinion, this is one of the best cutscenes in the game. One of the best cutscenes in the game. So enjoy it. The reason why I think it's so good, because he goes from like limping, walking, to your dead son. So dead. So as you can see, he's got various forms of skull projectile. He's extremely fast. In phase 2, he gets even more obnoxious attacks. Basically all of Martyr Ligarius's attacks are like area denial. Like they're all about making it hard for you to stay close to him. That one, I hate that attack so much. Again, like all of his abilities are about making you get far away, and if you do get far away, he then just uses a projectile attack on you. I love this song, by the way. It's like a really intense version of the Yaragul music. Skulls too. Here, eat that. My skulls do like no damage, which is terrible because like, hold on, my gun doesn't really do more damage. I'm gonna say because the skulls eat ammo, so like if my gun does more damage than they do, that. Oh, this is the sucky attack. One of the sucky attacks. So he's buffed now. So he's even faster. And he doesn't stagger when getting hit. Ooh, I'm out of blood vials. Cool, I'm dead. So this is these two, right? It's a little bit faster. How am I going to do this? Let's go investigate what we have for upgrades. Inventory. We have 7 bloodstone chunks, so we should be able to upgrade our weapon one more time, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to save the bloodstone chunks I have for the wheel. The wheel. So let's see. Trying to think. Let me spend my insight because I'm not sure if insight makes his attacks hurt me more or not. Maybe I won't spend it just yet. Is he weak to fire? It didn't seem like he was, so that's not something I'm gonna. Let's blood gem fortification. Ooh. Okay. Blood tinge scaling. So that doesn't help us. Are these better? I think so. This is better. And also blood tinge scaling. So if we were playing a blood tinge build, Cainhurst just gave us 2 warm bloodstones, so like we could have like gotten some good scaling off of that. Oh, I should repair both my weapons. I'll use a tiny soul. This one. So that I can repair. Marta Lugarius, what are you weak to? That is... There are no like new weapons I can buy. Well, Ludwig's Holy Blade last time, but I'm not sure. Huh, is he weak to that? Because technically we do have the scaling for it. Oh, but we don't have enough skill points. Because Ludwig's Holy Blade does scale off of Arcane and Strength. Just like everything else we're using. Alright. That's fine. I'm sad that the Executioner Glove doesn't do more damage, but I guess we do only have 25 Arcane stat. Still though, it's a sad day when it does as little damage as it did. Are you? No, you're Castle Canehurst, right? Forsaken Castle. Anyway, we unlocked that shortcut. So this is actually going to be pretty simple because now just run over here. We don't deal with any spider ladies. Just go up. Send it back down. Then in here we can just run past all these, ladies, grab a ladder and head on up. Head on up. It's fine that we're debuffed or whatever. Not a big deal. Honestly, like, one blood vial before the fight isn't going to be what kills us. So we can just forego this guy, jump, and drop. All right. So sorry, don't mean to be blowing into the mic. Just taking a nice deep breath. Preparing myself mentally for what is to come. I didn't think, honestly, that I was gonna first try Martyrdom, because I struggle with this fight every time I do it. But I hoped. There was hope. There was hope until there was none. Come on. I still got hit by that. And I got hit by that too. See, this is why I struggle with this fight. My dodge timings for most of his attacks are garbage. Kidding me. I went for a parry and I had the flame sprayer equipped. And you can't parry with the flame sprayer. You don't. My problem might actually be could change my equipment. I want something. What kind of damage does that do? What kind of damage does Martyr Ligarius do? A really good question. I don't know what kind of damage he does. I hate websites that block you from accessing them when you have the going against fire, arcane, and bolt. Okay. Spells deal arcane damage. Okay. Break line of sight. Oh. Okay, so he does arcane damage. We want to make sure that we're guarding against arcane damage, while also having good physical defense. The black church garb. Gascoigne's gloves. Okay. As far as weapons go, he's strong against arcane, fire, blood. Doesn't say that he's strong against bolt though. Oh, fire, arcane, bolt. Never mind. Never mind. I think I'm going to use the untransformed version of the arm. I think faster swings will be more important. gonna try the Tonitrus too. Tonitrus is like Old Faithful. You know, I have my favorites, the arm, the wheel. They're favorites for a reason. Tonitrus is like that Old Faithful weapon that you use when you just gotta guarantee that you're gonna get the hit. Alright, let's do this. I am missing a solid chunk of health there, but I'll let myself get hit or something first before I use a blood vial. Is not really a point in me wasting them right now. I look silly with my white and black outfit though. That much. Okay, so Tonitrus, bad idea. Really garbage damage. Twice. Jesus. Kidding me? Damn it. Wait, no, that's the other one. Oh god. This is not an attack. There we go. Did I die? Nope. Perfect. Come at me. Oh wait, I have to destroy the sword. I forgot. I'm dead. Alright. I'm remembering this fight now. I can do it. I am, however, going to quickly go to the bathroom and put this food away. Never mind. I will go to the bathroom in a little bit. We don't have that much time left anyway. I mean, we have about a half hour. Did I not send it back down? But yeah, we'll just play through it. I found these little desserts at Stop and Shop today. I've seen them before. I wasn't like super interested in them, but I figured I'd give them a try. Not bad. A lot of calories though. I can wait. I feel like I'm losing health with this thing on me, but I could be wrong. All right. Bloop. All right. That's a fun noise. You didn't rush yourself because of me, did you? Better get yourself back in that shower. Yeah, I know you. I know you well enough. I'll wait. Started the boss fight. Can't go to the bathroom now. Oh no. Oh, what? Those things explode? That's annoying. Really? You know what? Fair. That one that you hit me with, deserved, okay? I deserve that one because I didn't move when I should have. There we go. Let's go. Wow, I was doing so well, and then I completely ruined it. Like, legitimately, like, that could have been it. I legitimately surprised myself with how well that was going. And then, you know, got myself murked. Wish. That's a thing. Right. Time to do this. Go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. So he hit me and got my stamina down to 0 while I was climbing the ladder, and that's fear, man beast. Part about this fight is honestly the run back, because it's not short. You get hit by so many things that you can't not get hit by. Might rely on some beast blood pellet action to take me through this. All right. There's no way to not get hit by these darts unless you sidetrack to fight that one servant, which of course then opens you up to getting hit by so much other stuff. So no matter what, you're gonna get smoked by some darts. It was closer than usual. All right. Got this. Wrong. We can make this happen. Not going to get ourselves killed to stupid mistakes. We got this. trying to force him into swinging at me. Because swings, I can parry. And parries for my health. Wasn't bad though. Over a third of his health. I didn't get behind him fast enough. You can interrupt that buff. Get behind him faster than I did and power attack for the backstab. Oh, and I didn't use any pellets either. Series of miscalculations. What I'm missing is I have the thing that makes my viscerals restore health. I have the thing that makes my viscerals give me more runes. What I don't have is the thing that makes my viscerals do more damage. It's a trifecta of effects. The trifecta of things that will make it so that the enemy goes down weakly. Not for nothing, but this girl will be doing a lot of work in them heels right now. Can you imagine jumping across rooftops and stuff in heels? That right there should be enough to make all the enemies fear me. Swing at me, doing these dumb attacks that you're doing. Oh, he's gonna get buffed. I don't know what he just did. His stupid buff that he has right now makes it so that bullets bounce off of him. I can't parry him at the moment. There we go. that shouldn't have hit me. There we go. Get this buff off you. Could have gone in for the visceral, but this sword is bugged out, which, like, I'm not complaining at all. Got me. Oh, I see what it is. The bullet thing. I got it now. The bullets are bouncing off, but it's one bullet at a time. I'm dead. It's one bullet at a time. Okay. So one bullet will deflect. Next one will hit. Perfect. Got a few attempts left in us yet. Can you please get on the ladder? Thank you. Okay. I think we can handle this. I want to say we got this. I really do. I want to say that this is more than handled. I want to take more advantage of the beast blood pellet. You've got to be kidding me. So many attempts where that attack did nothing. Literally, like, we dodged it no problem. And now I'm letting it kill me in the first couple seconds of the fight. That's what I get for trying to take out the dark guy. Lose like 4 times the amount of health that I would lose if I just ran past him. There's a lantern up here that you could light. Because that trek back is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, I just realized we never opened up the second shortcut in Forbidden Woods because I never went to it since I one-shot the boss. Darius, you are one of my favorite bosses, but man, you suck. Right. Could farm up some blood gems. I could look up some what's it called? Some false depth chalices that have good blood gems for us to farm. Could do that. But I'm enjoying this challenge. I'm not enjoying my mistakes. But just fighting the boss, you know, like making progress and all that, very much so what I live for with these games. Suppose there isn't really anything I've got that's like worth. Bullets. I want them for those. Swing. No. Swing. No. Swing. There we go. No. Swing. Again. Damn it. Missed it. Swing. Nope. Swing. Really? too distracted to let myself die. That was mine to lose. I was doing so well. I was doing so well. And you know what? Big brain move. Since I lose health anyway, running to him, after I get to the top of the ladder, I should do a blood extraction. Just kill me. Go ahead. Thank you. When I get to the top of the ladder, I should do a blood extraction and then heal, and that'll put me down 1 blood vial, but up 5 bullets and close to max health. I think that's a good call right here. I think that's a good call. Oh, I didn't send it back down. I think I can make that happen. So then I'll have 25 bullets. So 5 more opportunities for visceral attacks. That fight that I just did was basically what we want to happen. We want him to go as long as possible without buffing. Like, if we prevent the buff altogether, perfect. Like, basically best case scenario at that point. All right, and now stab ourselves for bullets, heal ourselves, and we're good. So now we have 25 bullets, 19 blood vials. Damage there too, which I think is dumb. Like, you shouldn't have part of your routing to a boss include taking damage. That's unpreventable. Like, if we had a seriously, like, amazingly strong weapon, perfectly kitted out and everything, like, we could kill that one servant dude so we didn't take dart damage with 1 hit and not, you know, deal with him. Oh, you silly man. Silly Logarius. Swing. Swing. Not like that. Messed it up. Swing. Come on. Swing at me. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Again. 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 Come on. was on me. But I did interrupt the buff. Anyway. Yeah, it's 8:59, so that's that for today. We'll get them next time. Downed Shadows and Witches of Hemwick, which is barely a boss, but we down 2 bosses, and we'll get Martyr Ligurius next time, pick up our favorite weapon, and continue the run. What else? What else do we have happening? I never turned on my ring light. That's it. Yeah, I never turned on my ring light. You guys have been enjoying the view of my beautiful visage with less than optimal lighting. Bloop. Oh well. If you hung out, if you're here the whole time, if you were chilling in the chat, why not hit that like button? Why not hit that follow? I'm saying like button. Hit that follow, join the community, be a part of something bigger than all of us combined. I look forward to seeing you guys again Wednesday. You know what? I don't even know what the schedule is right now. I haven't posted it. I think the only thing that's currently posted . Schedule, yeah, the only thing I even have on the schedule right now. Mondays. I haven't added anything else yet. So who knows what we're playing Wednesday? Could be Elden Ring, could be No Man's Sky, could be Risk of Rain 2, could be Neo 1 or 2, could be so many things. I don't know. But we'll play it when we play it. Wednesday, 6 o'clock Eastern. See you guys then. Peace.